All right, guys, so I decided that I'm going to make the sequin quilted fabric so that way I can easily cut out the pattern out of the fabric if it's already made. For me to just cut out each piece on the pattern is just a lot of work, so I'm gonna try to do this instead. So what I'm gonna do is just place the entire fabric on here. I think this is a better method because if I were to take it to the sample maker and to see and have them make this piece by piece, they're gonna overcharge me. So I want it to be very cost effective and easy to make. So the batting is done. I drew in the lines, I did the best I could, but I'm gonna fix it some more when I stitch the fabric on. So I think I'm gonna try to enhance the fabric onto the batting so that way this doesn't start shifting when I'm sewing it down. I'm gonna just quickly show you what I did real quick because I just don't want this to, but I don't want to put too much. So what I just squeeze and just like smear it onto the batting first, and then I just lay it flat here and press it down because I don't want it to look like it's like glue on the fabric on the outer shell. So this is basically what it's looking like right now. So everything can stay in place. So I'm just basically smearing it. Then I'm gonna do a big stitch around just to secure this in place, and then I'm gonna stitch everything down. So it's a lot of work, but I think I'm gonna try this method so that way it'll be easier for me to get the pattern as accurate as I can. This is what it looks like on the face, and I'm gonna start the quilting process right now. It looks so good, and when I turn it on the wrong side, this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and stitch the lines, and then the fabric will be ready for pattern cutting out. So here is almost half, well, a little bit more than half, you could say, and it's looking super good. Like, this looks like a whole fabric. So let me continue to finish stitching, and then we'll see the final piece. Let me quickly show you the fabric. So here is the fabric. I cannot believe I just made my fabric. How original. And I love that because now it's gonna help keep my design more original to me. And even though, you know, there's ways on, you know, but we're not gonna mention that, okay? So this is the fabric. It came out great. The quilt is done. And all I gotta do is just cut the pattern out on the fabric. All right, guys, so here is the fabric. As you can see, the pattern is not widely spread, nice and even. I think I should have pressed this out, but I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it as is. So what I did is take the center front pattern and made it into a hold one because I wanna properly cut this out and get the pattern placement on point for the front. And the main thing is, for me, I want to match up the side seam with the side back panel of the skirt. So I have to make sure the lines matches. I only got one chance. This is it for the fabric, and this was a lot of work. Wish me luck. Cut out the first piece. So pardon my appearance. I'm looking very crazy right now. And also excuse my nails. They needs to be done. They're gonna get done this week. It's just I haven't had any chance to, you know, pamper myself trying to get through the logistics behind my brand. And so all these things takes time and I don't want to rush. I want to make sure that everything comes out as how I feel and see it in my mind. Okay. Cut out the pattern. And so this is one of the patterns. Oh, I just love how everything looks so nice and neat and straight and even. I just love that. And so this is one of the back panels of the skirt. This is the center back and this is the side seam. So what I'm gonna do here is basically sew the dart. Now I'm thinking that once I sew the lines might be disrupted here, but I'm hoping that it still continues somehow, but I just feel like it's gonna get disrupted. Like you can see right here, it's not gonna line up. So hopefully, I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm going to add a zipper at the side seam because I feel like as a wearer, if I was going out to an event at night and I had the peplum top and the peplum top and the skirt on at the same time, this skirt is going to be designed with a corset back finishing. So it's going to be laced up like a corset at the center back. So I decided to add a invisible zipper at the side seam so it can be easy to get in and out of the skirt. So I have my invisible zipper. I'm gonna place the skirts together, sew everything together, and then we're gonna see what the outer shell looks like fully and completed. Put you guys back up here. Okay, so as you can see, this is stitched down. So my dilemma is that the lines are not matching up. Now, what I'm probably gonna do is unstitch all of this to make the lines even and straight, but the boxes might look a little distorted. I feel like it's the back, so it's not a big deal, but if I want the rhinestones to sit well and continue and be continuous as a stitch, I have to remove that line. All right, guys, so here is the skirt. And I love the shape and fit of it. I'm gonna probably take off a ½ inch on each side at the back. So I had to order some more of the rhinestones because I ran out. So let me see. Okay. It's exactly what I need. So I got 3 of these. I think I might go through just one pack of these. Yes. Let me get my scissors. I'm excited. Ooh, yeah. There it is. There it is. So I'm gonna sit down and just stitch my life away. Okay. Let's get started. So I have one line stitched, okay? Pardon my voice. I am coming down with a cold cough. So this is good for me to just sit down here and stitch everything without any stress to my body, you know? So let's see how much I can get done. Okay guys, so this is how far I got through with stitching the rhinestones. I did a couple of several rows so far, and then I'm about to start here. I'm gonna stop the vlog here and then resume it fully completed in the next vlog because this is gonna take me a long time. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys in my next video.